poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy.
Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, number 26.
Leading off the
Well, he comes at hitters with a
Philadelphia,
5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Mauricio throws to first. And an easy out to start the game. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
0-1's
That's
the
not
count.
even close to the zone.
Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Foul ball there. In the
One
dirt,
ball,
and the
2
count is
strikes.
1-2. Nimmo pulls it down, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What should we keep an eye on here?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Brandon
the
Nimmo.
left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, he's been
No
aggressive
ball,
right
2
out of the
strikes.
box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting
Now
second,
up to
the
hit
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
For Lindor,
that's it.
being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. In the air, right field, Castellanos gets under it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And the
that's
pitch a
low.
little bit low, ball 1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's
Ball.
down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. 2 low, and it's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Ball 1
there. Soto
Counts 1-0.
leads off first with 2 down in the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go
One ball,
deep right there,
two
but
strikes.
you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Queens,
Leading off for
second
Philadelphia,
inning set
the
to go.
catcher, JT
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one fouled off. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Nick
number 8,
Castellanos at the
Nick
plate now.
Castellanos.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner takes off. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And a 1-2. Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sacrifice bunt, gets the run in
Sosa.
so many times. When you square around a bunt and it's successful, that means you track the baseball to the bat, can really help you the next at bat coming up to slow things down, see the ball all the way to the bat, and he didn't miss a stitch on that.
That misses. 1-1. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Starling Marte. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth.
And now it's Mark
baseman.
Vientos. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball
0-1.
right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next
That's a
pitch is
ball.
downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one. 1 out, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
So up next for New York, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Top half of the third
Leading off
inning.
for
Now it's the
Philadelphia,
second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Stott.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a pitch.
Oh, foul ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that.
Big time gem right there.
One's the count.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's a hit. So the one out hit turns the lineup over.
The batter, number
So
7.
the batting order turns over. Trey Turner will hit net. Bader runs.
Ball one, no
Pitch
strike.
outside. Throw, save. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's
At the ball.
downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level
Two
of
balls, no
confidence when
strike.
you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Bader stands at third with one gone in the inning. Very high with that one. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Little chopper rolls foul. Way
I got
high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a
One ball,
fastball
two
right
strikes.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at third. 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
There's the strike.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-1.
Not even
ball, 1
close
strike.
there. And the count is 1-1. And that skips
1
in the
strike.
dirt. Swing and a miss. It's 2 and 2.
Strike.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ronnie Mauricio now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the first offering is not close. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 down. Here's Francisco
Now
Lindor.
batting, the
Fly to
shortstop,
right his first
Francisco
time.
Lindor.
Grounds 1 to short. Trey Turner gloves it. They get the force, and the inning is over. And we're back
Leading off
as
for the
we go
Phillies,
to the top
the
of the
first
fourth.
baseman,
Here comes
Bryce
Bryce Harper.
Harper.
And that one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside low, and that is ball one.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. That one missed.
2-2 the count.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a ball. And that is low for ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That one way outside, and it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it looks like trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Outfield playing straight up now. Pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Soto stands at second with no outs. In the air, right side. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Starling Marte up to him. Grounded out his first time.
Designated hitter, Starling.
And that
Marte.
misses. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Mark Vientos now at the plate. Caught looking his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the
Go ahead, run on base.
Edmundo.
Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Now pitching
Flied out
for
his
the
first
New York
time.
Mets, number 65, Gregory
This one in the dirt.
Soto.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
2-0.
Inside, almost got him.
3 balls, no strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 so far. Runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. And a bunt right side. They score a run thanks to the infield single. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Runner on the go. Squeeze attempt misses. Now a bunt towards third. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Here's Turner now. Golden opportunity right here. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. And that's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Mauricio with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. Luzardo back to work. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Mullins, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
The catcher, number
Francisco
4,
Alvarez,
Francisco.
the next to hit. Struck out looking in his first at bat. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number
And next
10.
for the Mets, Ronnie
Second baseman,
Mauricio.
Ronnie
Ball one, no
Mauricio.
strikes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball. 2
Alvarez
strikes.
leads off first with 1 away. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To second for 1.
Yeah, you're
Throw to
out.
first, but he beat it.
He's good.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And
1
ball
ball,
1.
strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance
1
they
ball,
get out of
2
this
strikes.
without allowing a run. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back singles. When you see 13 pitches and come away with a knock, huge confidence booster. Makes you feel like you can't be beat.
Juan Soto now. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And that is out of play.
Ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
All 1's the count. Nope, that's foul.
Way
1
high
ball,
with that one.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one the other way. Lindor slings it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down,
The right
base is
fielder,
empty.
number 8,
Here's
Nick
Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job
The
at
batter,
two-strike
the
hitting in
third
that
baseman,
at-bat. Wasn't able to
Edmundo
elevate that one, but he
Sosa.
sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react. And
it's into the gap. Castellanos headed for third. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
The
Just a
batter,
total
number 5.
nightmare for
Second
lefties. I'd be
baseman,
very
Bryson
surprised to see that matchup
Stott.
again. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline. And that. Back here in Queens,
Leading up
bottom of the
for the
6th.
Mets,
And
the
here's the
first
first baseman,
baseman,
Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the designated
And
hitter.
here is Starling Marte.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. That one ripped. Reaching down, makes the catch. Mark
Now batting, the
Vientos
third
up
baseman.
now for the Mets.
Vientos.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. The
0-1 to count.
Phils leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one high in the air to left center. Marsh brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th, and now for the
Philadelphia,
Phillies,
center fielder,
Harrison
number
Bader.
2, Harrison Bader.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1. Nope. Foul ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swings over the top of that one. On to first. Ball arrives too late. He's on safely after the drop third strike. Trey Turner now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Bader runs in the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. Turner is out. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. And the throw. He's out at third. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And now he steps off the rubber. Tanner Banks gets the call from the pen.
Number 58, Tanner.
And he swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up
And
next
now
for the Mets,
Francisco
the catcher,
Alvarez, 1 for 2.
Alvarez.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
So up next for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Swings and chases a low one there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the
One ball,
dirt, and a
2
count
strikes.
1-2. This one in the air. Stop, makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back,
Leading
ready
off
to
for the
begin the
Phillies,
8th.
the first
Here's
baseman,
Harper
number
now.
3, Bryce Harper. Now pitching for the Mets, number 25, Brooks Raley.
The darkness will turn to light soon.
And it's fouled away. Raley, a 6'3 lefty, 36 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009. That one
ball,
misses in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. JT Realmuto steps in.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Throw to first, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. So
The
digging
batter,
in,
the left
Brandon
fielder,
Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
And first offering is fouled off. That one's
one ball,
upstairs,
1 strike.
ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That misses
that's
off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Banks back to work. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he
Now
feels really
batting,
good about that one.
shortstop,
Got a fastball,
Francisco
middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
Lindor.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now it's Juan
the
Soto.
right fielder.
Sometimes
Juan.
double plays get turned so quickly that
Soto.
you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Fouled off left side. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set to start
Leading
the
off for the
ninth in this
Phillies,
one.
the right
So
fielder,
digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. At the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And he grounds one to the right side. Mauricio tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Bryson
The batter
Stott
number 5.
stands in for the
Second
Phillies.
baseman, Bryson Stott.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went
ball,
inside a couple of
2
times,
strikes.
and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso. And that's the third out. Back here at Citi
Leading
Field.
up
Here's
for the
Pete
Mets.
Alonso.
The first baseman.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth,
Alonso.
Yohan Duran.
Well, he's the guy
Now
they hope to
pitching
turn
for
to out of the
Philadelphia.
pin to lock down wins. So
Number
this game has
59.
gone to plan more.
Oh, and a nice sliding
Duran.
stop. Gathers and throws,
He's
and
out.
they get the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 6.
Starling
Designated
Marte
hitter,
up now for the
Starling.
Mets.
Marte.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
All ones the count.
Just
Outside.
missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. The Phillies trying to
2 strikes.
close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
That one hit to right. Castellanos on his horse. And a lunging grab. So they're down to their
batting,
final out.
third baseman.
Down to third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
0-1.
there. That one
1-1.
well upstairs. And that's ball one. They're down to their final strike. The Phils
1 ball,
leading by
2
3
strikes.
here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.